sitting down. I will go nowhere. I will not eat until I hear. He said, you see me. Our women fellowship leader taught us how to be obedient to our husband. She said we should submit to you people. And she read it from the Bible. And I know Jesus is happy with me. And that is why I keep on doing it, because I'm pleasing him. And one thing I know, if I die, I'm going to paradise straight. But for you, when I read the other side, I discover that you are never doing any of the things that is written in the Bible. I know if you die now, you are going to hell. That is why instead of you to suffer here and suffer there, I prefer to suffer here because I'm going to enjoy there. This is wisdom. And the man knelt down. Today he is an elder in the church. He knelt down and asked for forgiveness. Love can do everything. The exercise I want us to do now, you test yourself. What Jesus said in this chapter of love, what he said, let's practicalize it. I want to teach you how to do it. Verse 4, where we read verse 4. We will read verse 4 up to verse 7. 4 to 7. And I would like to say this. 4 to 6 is okay, 4 to 6. Where you see love, put your name there. If you are a woman, that is how you test yourself, whether you are like that woman. 4, let me put myself so that I give you example. Are we together? Not 1 John, no. 1 Corinthians chapter 13. 1 Corinthians chapter 13. I will read from verse 4. Look at how I will do it. I will put my name there. My name is Sally. Sally is patient. Sally is kind. Sally does not envy. Sally does not boast. Sally is not proud. Sally is not, he doesn't dishonor others. He is not self-seeking. Sally is not easily angered. Sally keeps no record of wrongs. Sally does not delight in evil. Sally rejoices with the truth. Sally always protects. Sally always trusts. Sally always hopes. And Sally always perseveres. Anywhere you see love, put your name there. Put your name, read it. And I would like to ask you a question. Do you portray that quality? Can you stand up and say, I don't keep record of wrong. I am very patient. I don't do this. I don't do that. That is love for you. So love is the antidote of any problem in the family. It's patient. If we are going to summarize all the problems I'm going to list now concerning home, love can cover it. It covers everything, because love is not just ordinary, it's from God. Love. Now, my brothers and my sisters, there are many common problems in marriage life, and many of them can be avoided, can be fixed, can be resolved using many different methods and techniques. One of the methods is just to induce love into your life when you allow Jesus Christ to come into your life. Seeking his kingdom and his righteousness is a very big word. If I say seek, hey, in Matthew chapter 6 verse 33, it's a command that directs our attention towards God's priority. Seek first based on priority. We should seek God first in our life. Based on priority, first. You can do other things. You can love your wife. You can love your brother. You can love anybody. But first, you should love God. When I'm addressing young people and I want to summarize what I want to tell them, they say, how do we, they are asking me, they say, how can we know our future partner and get, I said, look, it's very simple. If you follow the Bible, it's very simple. Try and look for a lady who is a Christian, who loves you, and you loved her. It's reciprocal. You know, you love, and she loves you. It's not the end. I go another step. I say the one that loves people also, and the one that you yourself, do you love people? Because I stop at love. Dun, 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 dun. If you marry a lady that doesn't love people, but she loves you, you are in trouble. Because when pastors visit your house in order to encourage you, if he quotes the Bible and he quotes other people, your wife will not value them. She only loves her husband. Finish. Your relation will come to the house. She doesn't love them. You are in trouble. So look for a lady or look for a man who loves God, who loves you, and who loves people. If I want to correct him, if I talk about God, he loves God. He will listen. If I want to correct him, how to treat your wife, is going to be very easy for me. Because he loves his wife. But if you get somebody who doesn't love his wife, he just married her because of the things we listed yesterday, then there's going to be trouble. So for that reason, I'm trying to tell you that it involves actively pursuing God's kingdom and righteousness before anything else. For a family to be result-oriented, they must first establish a relationship with God, placing him at the center of their lives. This commitment must be expressed through regular devotion, prayer, willingness to obey his word. When a family collectively seek God first, the results are far-reaching. Some of the impossibles, they become possible. Because it says with God, Mark 10:27 says, with God all things are possible. With God all things are possible. Somebody will ask me, you have given the story of a man and a woman. What of the other? Do we have good men? Do we have good men? This is a good woman, I gave you an example. Do we have good men? Because we don't have, maybe in Abuja, that's why no answer. A woman in the church, she is women leader, not your own. Oh. She did what I told you on your mark, said it, go. That's what she has been doing to the husband. She cooked nicely. She loved him. She has a pet name for him. When she is coming to the house, he said, darling, even though they are old, but they are doing like they are married yesterday. One day she came and called the husband to the room and said, come. See knife in my hand. I will tell you something, if you kill me, God will not hold it against you. I have been respecting you. I have been an angel in the church, but at home, I'm a devil. Each time I go to women's fellowship, if I'm coming back, I'll branch to one of the elders. We have been having love with him. And today I want to tell you that I'm pregnant for him. Dun, 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 dun.